Whoa. Ludamari.
3, 2, 1.
Cold Bill.
High liquor.
Going for the bait.
Triple, you playing. Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Kira, please, take a shot.
Hey yo, make sure y'all tune in to the Hype Podcast and the Update.
Not up for the blend.
We have special guests every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Lil John, Raul Cobb,
Me.
3, 2.
Yo, me, business. I don't know about
Take
the
that
sound.
shot. Take that shot. Cause you tripping.
Hey, you know, God just know I'm finna fuck that up anyway.
It's one of
I'm
them,
finna say some crazy shit anyway.
it's one of them already drunk podcasts. Now.
Yeah, man, I'm Corey Baxter today, man.
Y'all, me didn't put the mics up right,
sorry.
so all bad.
Nah,
Kira,
she
go
didn't
ahead.
plug the mics up.
Go ahead, Kira.
Let me archive that one.
Their age is showing.
Ooh.
Didn't even go live.
Okay, cheetah girl.
It's
Chill out.
fine.
All right.
We
Back
about
to,
to go
all right,
live.
back to the conversation. You were speaking on.
You just speaking hot.
You think it's
'Cause
that
I'm
mic?
tweaking.
I think it's that white thing.
I'm putting y'all down.
Oh, I'm glad they nobody hear it.
They heard it. That's the crazy.
It gotta
That
be.
white thing had a shortage in it. You remember that?
Oh yeah, is it sounding now?
Listen,
It just went out again.
Man, what the fuck, man?
my name is Ben Dixie Kosari. That ain't my name.
Kasara, shut up.
But anyway.
Okay, it's working. It's working.
I'm telling Blender. Don't let me get on here capping like I don't really do it. It's a blend, but I'm blended.
Okay, we good. We good. We on.
Don't ever disrespect my pimping on here. Me and Kira. Part of my player.
Man.
Okay, we good. We good.
Well, orchestrate your blend.
We good.
It's delay on that shit.
Y'all really can boo us for the week.
Man, just take the whole microphones out.
We'll just accept this shit.
It's still gonna play without the microphones.
We just gonna accept this shit for what it is.
I'm telling you, it's that white card.
We're gonna just accept this shit.
Man, just take the whole microphones out.
Nah, we ain't taking them
It's still
off.
gonna play without the microphones.
She said that other thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna work.
No,
without-
he was responding to what you said on the live. That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
because we got two. You gotta think these mics
I
work, but
get
our
what
surround
you said.
mics work too.
She still don't understand what I'm saying. Though.
No, she don't. You trying to explain some? Okay, teacher, she
I
could.
don't lift my head.
Miss
I
Sheikah.
bet.
Audio.
Yo, can y'all hear us now?
It's y'all blenders orchestrated.
Okay, it's working.
You just trash.
Sheikah, English teacher. A bus driver.
Boy, shut up. Looking like Kenny over there from Southport.
All right,
Kira
so
cut
back,
grass. Fuck wrong with Kira?
all right, so back to what you were saying.
Yeah.
I just said I wasn't saying nothing.
Nah, say
Kira
it.
got a 0.
All right, so you want to have like good morning text and shit?
I'm good.
No, I'm
Kira got a
asking.
0
Uh-huh.
turn.
I'm saying no, you say you like stuff like good morning text and shit.
Like the good morning text is the good, like not just the good morning texts, but just like the good morning beautiful or the good morning gorgeous texts. You see what I'm saying?
You like it when they mean it or just be saying it? Though?
No, like mean it when you say it. If you don't mean it, then don't say
Cause
it.
some shit sound good.
Yeah, but mean it when you say it. So like the good morning text is the good morning,
Right,
the
Rose said
good
shut
morning
up.
gorgeous.
Raru, we ain't taking
Because
a shot
I
for you.
text you like Rich
The
Rising
fuck you think
Handsome
this is?
Kenny,
Cold Bill.
No, cause he didn't respond to us. We not responding to him.
hot liquor.
That'll for the bait.
I'm with you right or wrong, but nigga, you did not respond earlier, nigga. We ain't letting that slide.
Anyway,
I just had to take up for you because you said it anyway.
Yeah.
So don't.
get kind of hot in here.
Yeah, I'm sweating like a motherfucker already.
I'm not. Raru, what do you got to say? I can't read.
It's a killer. What we just having open conversations, but if you have a topic that you want us to move your ass out the way, that you want us to talk
She
about,
go
just speak on
bullshit.
it.
We was having like the topic really was about like what you want out of a relationship, like affection or shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Out of the 5, it's 5 love languages, ain't it?
Mhm.
Out of the 5, which one you associate yourself with?
For me, what I would like to reciprocate more, or what I will give off more.
That's a good question. What you like to reciprocate more?
Physical and verbal affection.
Which one more?
Which one more?
Mm-hmm.
Physical more, because you could tell me anything. Don't mean that you, but honestly, you could show me anything. But physical and verbal. I want them to be together. I want them to be aligned with each other because they just need to be aligned with each other. Because your words gotta match what your physical is showing me. Because if it don't, then I look into stuff. So I'm gonna read how you really doing stuff. But I just feel like sometimes in relationships we still need reassurance as well as our partners need reassurance.
That's real.
And I have been learning a lot about what all I'm pouring into my cup and what all my cup is holding inside and what all is going to run over. Yeah, the liquor too. But
Don't think we ain't hear that, man.
take the shot.
Well, your blender has been orchestrated
Take that
all
shot.
day.
But you know, I'm feeling like my cup is kind of empty right now.
I ain't get what when you used to say that. Like
Cold
you
beer,
talk about
hot
shit like
liquor.
that. I ain't understand what that meant until when you went to Puerto Rico. You started talking about.
Come in Puerto Rico talking all that bullshit.
Yeah, but I get it. I get it though.
Mm-hmm.
I finally get it what she was saying.
Yeah.
At the time, I got it, but like you got to go through it. To actually
You gotta go
get
through it to actually get it.
So I got what you were saying. With that
Puerto
shit.
Rico was an eye opener for me, but
Why?
you know, because Puerto Rico just helped me understand a lot of stuff about myself better.
Like what?
How I wasn't practicing what I preach.
You think you're doing it now?
In certain aspects of my life, I am. Certain ones I still kind of neglect. Yeah,
Like what?
boy, don't do that.
I'm
Don't,
asking.
don't do that.
We have
That was a good question.
Yeah, like what?
That was a great question. I answer if you answer.
I just feel like
You gotta take deep breaths when you say it. Just talk normal.
because I'm trying to choose my words correctly. I just feel like in some stuff in my life, I still had tendencies to go back on my word. I need to stand on business more. So if I have a certain feeling about something, and if I say that this is what I'm not gonna do, I need to not do it. I need to stop letting my heart think for me, because my heart ain't always right. So I need to stop letting my heart think for me, and I need to start standing on business. So if I say I'm not gonna do something, I need to start not doing it. That's what I mean.
Red poo comment, and I can't see the writing good.
People only want what they think is unattainable in relationships, meaning they only want the relationship when they think is impossible. This could be more of a man thing. I agree.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think men just want different shit. Men, like what Big Bang said, I feel like that was the realest shit. He like, dudes in a relationship don't really be in a relationship for love necessarily. They be in there because, like, it's more of a possession thing. It's like, you mine. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all in there because y'all love, but we coming in like that's mine right there. I don't care what you do. I don't care what go on. You mine. You see what I'm saying? That's 9 times out of 10 the man aspect of it. Like it's just a possession for real.
So do y'all think more people get married now for the love or a partnership?
Some people just do this shit to be doing it, actually. But a lot of people be in love off the top or be lust when they first meet each other. So they be all into each other and they just going to get married and shit off the top.
Do you think? Let me ask y'all. You think lust can turn into love?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
You
always
think it happen like that? 9
always
times
do.
out of 10.
Like,
Yeah.
like you see somebody that look good as fuck, you lust them to them. Shit, ain't no love in there.
Yeah.
You can see a lot. Then you might start fucking them. They goddamn gas. Then after that, you like, hell yeah, I'm finna fuck with them.
It's 9 times
You're
out of
right,
10
Pooh.
happen.
Men are hunters and conquerors. They really are. I feel like you have
That's
more.
real, too.
You have more women now that are hunters. There are more women now who are dating for a partnership.
Most women date not for money though. That's all they talk about. Is
Yeah,
fucking money.
but
Right, Rue, you said the same shit. We just said the same exact
I ain't
shit.
gonna cap
Probably
it
looked at
down. But in reality, like, that's correct, though.
what, partnership?
No, like, how women really think about, like, how they choose their dudes. When you really think about it, they just a standard.
Right.
Most dudes ain't tripping on those, because it don't matter you work at if you look good and you work at KFC, or you look good, you work at a law firm, nigga gonna treat you the same way. You see what I'm saying? But a woman gonna go for a nigga that got the most going on. Cause she's setting that standards up.
Some women don't.
I mean, but you gotta think, most women ain't even got access to them type of dudes. But if they did, that's what they'll go for. But if, like, think about around here, it's only a certain amount of dudes you can go for like that. So you gotta damn near settle for what you got.
And if you ain't no motherfucking top notch chick, he just gonna fuck you and cut you off anyway. He might be got a solid old lady at the
But
house.
they don't know that.
No, they don't. They just a quick fuck, little fuck around, little take around place or whatever. Then they go back
But
with
see,
their
they
old
just receiving the benefits and shit. Like I said, that's a part of their standard though. Like,
But why cheat though?
Because you can. Because you got somebody to cheat. Because you got somebody to cheat. If you know somebody relationship and they let you fuck, then they already like, shit, this motherfucker gonna let me fuck, so why not? And the old lady might be not pleasing you the same way at home at the side chick.
I ain't gonna lie.
They ain't gonna lead a
I
main
think what
chick
it
called
is, too.
stability.
Like, see,
Right.
with me, I learned, like, okay,
That's
I got
what I was looking
ADHD, so I learned that me even being in a relationship, I got certain type of needs. Like, you got to be 100 different type of people because my brain moves like that regardless. So I'm going to cheat. That's really why I'm finding a different girl that do different shit. This girl made me feel this
But
way.
what if
this
your
girl made me feel
woman
that way.
would make herself be a different woman for you?
That's
time
what I'm
you
saying.
do
Like
different?
that's what she have to do for me to be stuck on her. But if you don't, but I gotta know. Like I said, like I had to learn myself to know that. I ain't know
No
why I
doubt,
was
not
just.
for debate. Like Pooh said,
I didn't even know why I was just cheating and just doing shit. It's just what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? It just felt like right. But as I broke the shit down, it's like, damn, okay. You want, if you're one person, just all these people, you'll be straight. But you looking for 1,000 motherfuckers to be one, you know what I'm saying?
So to the women in the comment, how do you feel about that saying the good man are either in jail, dead, or in relationships?
that's stupid. That's stupid for a woman to say.
You can build a man like you can build a female.
Yeah, they talking about a good man. A good man is gonna find you. A good
And
man
it's
gonna
perception too.
be. Yeah.
That's
A
perception.
man gonna be who they want to be good to.
But that's perception though. Because what Kira think good, she might not think good. It's all perception.
And you can be good to your main chick and your side chick and treat both of them like queens.
That's right.
And both of them stick around. And I think it's stupid, but they still do it though.
That's hard to do.
It really ain't.
A lot of women do it.
Because people
It
needs,
really ain't.
people
I
needs are
understand some people
different.
do it. It really
People
ain't.
needs are, it's really like,
Some women
It's
just
really
sit,
more
some
simple
women just
than you
sit
think.
there and watch you spend every holiday with the girl you with, and then they might chill with you by a couple days later and say, "Come and fuck you." Bring you
or
a
the
couple
day
gifts.
before, a couple days, come on, the Christmas Eve.
Bro, who
My
said what's a
family
good
on Christmas.
man? What's a good man to you? What you think of a good man?
I mean,
Kira,
a good man is whatever your definition of a good man is. My good man ain't gonna be the same vision as my friend's good man. So it's whatever your perception is of that man that makes that man good, and that's what a good man is. So I can't be like
That's real.
because some people,
Yeah.
but let's be clear. A good man don't mean that you work and you go home and you pay bills. That don't make you a good man. That just make you live in life because you're human. So that's what you're supposed to do. So a lot of people get it confused when they say, "Oh, well, I work, I come home, and I pay the bills." As you should.
That's typical
Because
shit,
if
though.
I'm not in your life, you're gonna go to work. You're gonna come home. You're gonna pay bills because that's what you're supposed to do as a person. But a good man is about having communication, about understanding my body language, so that if I'm not in a good mood and I can't be verbal about it and express how I feel about it, you are able to tell, be able to feel like something wrong with bae. Let me see what's going on. So,
But why act stupid instead of just saying what's wrong?
but
wrong?
that don't mean you acting stupid. Some people
To me,
just
I'm saying my opinion on it. If you got some
what
type of
you
issue,
classify as acting stupid?
you just
Right,
sitting around,
let's do that. What you say acting
you just
stupid?
sitting around mad, not saying nothing, and just acting.
No.
You asked me my opinion. You asked me.
But that ain't what I was saying. So you never even let me finish.
You asked me.
So I wasn't saying just sitting around mad and not doing something. No, sometimes you could just be emotionally detached from yourself.
Right. So I'm saying.
So that don't mean that when I come in the house with you, I'm mad or no.
No,
I
I'm
might
Like when
come.
the energy,
No,
like,
it's
I-
the
like,
energy might
like,
be low.
Like I
The
might
energy might
sit
be
in
low.
the and be like, hey, I can just tell something.
Right.
Like shit like
Yeah,
that.
but for one, if you my woman, you come to the door with something wrong. Let me know what's wrong already. Let me know. Don't come to the door.
I mean, I
Doing
get,
all
I get
this
what you're
shit,
saying. I
huffing
get what
and
you're
puffing and being
saying because a
fucking
man
stupid.
really,
I ain't
a
doing
man
that.
supposed to know your,
Why
you
would
supposed
a
to know your
grown
partner.
woman come in the house huffing and puffing?
A lot of
Damn
women
way.
do shit.
That's
like
crazy.
just say
That's
something.
I throw a rock at your head.
Just say something went wrong
What?
at work, and they come in.
You try to
And
blow this house down? Sit down.
they come in and
What's
have like
wrong?
an attitude or something. Okay, speak on what you're saying. When a woman got something going on wrong.
It could be anything.
Like
It
what?
could have just been a long, stressful day at work.
Okay.
And she just come in and her energy just a little off. Like nothing major.
You
She ain't
never-
coming in with an
you ain't never
attitude.
been around your wife like
She just
something
have a
wrong
little.
with you.
It's just off a little bit. Like she
But I
just.
think they come with knowing your partner.
For one,
Right.
change that shit up. You back. You done got off
Yeah.
work. That shit over with. Like,
This
Man,
nigga right here
goddamn,
crazy.
at this time, you just want somebody to be like, damn, what's the Xena or Wonder Woman or somebody like that? God
no,
damn.
okay, your day went
Like,
bad. Your day went bad at work. It was stressful. Okay, it's over with. You done got off your job. Now it's home. Now, Che, you leave. You separate work from home. You separate
That's
that
real
shit.
too, though.
You right, you do separate it,
sometimes
but
you just wanna talk
sometimes
to
you
your
gotta
partner.
exactly.
Okay, talk when you come to the door. Then don't
Give
come
me
to the door.
time, nigga. Let me get in the goddamn door. Shit.
I'm saying if we
I
on the
ain't even
phone.
made it in the
For
door
one, you
yet.
should call when you get off. Hey, baby, I done got off. Man, it was a stressful ass day. I'm like, what happened? Then you
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about that.
that's real.
So then you get in the door, everything could be already situated. So I can take you out, give you a massage.
But I think
fuck
they
you,
gotta
do
be
some
an
good stuff. Like,
understanding.
come
Though.
on,
I think
man.
y'all gotta have an understanding.
Exactly right. The man got to be into listening. That's why I said communication.
That's
It's
why I
all
said
about-
call. Shit.
But I'm saying like,
Shit,
but you gotta have an understanding with like, okay, every couple don't talk like. They
They don't
don't
need to
have
be
them
together. They
kind
don't
of
need to
talk.
be together then.
But I'm just saying like they don't have like healthy talks like that. Okay, this is how my day was. They just go on. They just live.
Right.
Most people just live. We be speaking on like how I see it. I speak in like
Some
general.
people don't like that though,
What's up?
cause I know when one time I was talking to somebody and I asked them how their day was, and I
You
said,
said,
and I
I
said,
done heard that before too. Though.
and I said, give me
Was it like-
details,
around.
and they got mad because I asked for details.
I mean, I done heard that before too. I think that's weird. Though.
But why did you get mad and get offended because I asked for details?
Because nigga
it sound like you being
probably
funny
didn't
for
do
one.
I
that.
wasn't
He-
being funny.
He probably ain't did shit all day to be real. That's probably what it was. He probably went to a motherfucking
It
game.
that sound like she being funny though.
I was
But I
not.
get what you said.
Let me
Cause
tell you how my
if
voice
a nigga
tone
wasn't doing
was.
nothing,
No, I'm gonna tell you how it was.
that'll hurt.
Hey, babe, how was your day? Give me details.
See, I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she.
Give me details.
And then just think about it, if you ain't did shit out, I ain't gotta let her tell you. Oh man.
Well, all because I did, all because I did
I
like
feel
this.
a lot like a
Just
motherfucker.
because I did like this and said, give me details. Where'd you get back?
Yeah, I always got mad too though.
I mean, I've had a rough day with this bullshit.
I done wrecked the forklift. You on that plan and shit? Oh hell no! I'm finna go back out. I'm finna smoke a cigarette and go out the door.
Yeah, fuck that.
So hold on. Wrecking the forklift is diabolical. Okay.
I'm just saying that's the most extreme thing I can think of at the time. Like,
Yeah, anything
oh, you over
can
here
happen.
playing the nigga that fucked up that world. They got
Because I
fired. You
said-
playing this shit?
Because I wanted details of your day.
Oh, I got fired. They don't. I don't need to go into details right now. I'm I really want to go shoot the
So that's
porno.
why I ain't gonna ask that bullshit.
So Triple Co, you think you ever get married?
Yeah.
How long you think it'll take? Or what do it take?
But what? What you saying, Sheikah? Man, I'm Big Blunder, man. Hey, listen. On this podcast, I be acting a certain way called my character, but I'm telling Blunder, you better listen to my music. This shit get real.
You Tinder in real life.
Yeah, I don't play that.
What's the difference between Tinder and a simp?
A simp is a nigga that just like, you could be like, yeah, hey, boy, I want to, like, you can control him.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing none of that.
Like you can just
Tinder is like I
He
said,
love
like
you,
you
but
mine,
you ain't
like
gonna
you
be
mine,
able
like
to
I ain't playing.
they
about
might
you.
shoot a nigga about you and shit.
Right.
Like
No,
that.
I ain't.
That's
Fuck
the-
shit. Yeah, if it come to that, but I just ain't playing it like around the board. Like
Or you
I ain't
got-
even risking nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck. That's my version.
Or you got a simp type.
That's
Like,
Tinder
you be
blender, I
like,
don't know about
well,
it.
I cheated on you, but it won't happen again. You're like, okay, baby. That's a fucking simp.
That's definitely a simp.
Yeah, you a clown. You a clown
Clown
ass nigga.
nigga.
They
You a
bogus,
clown ass
man.
nigga.
They bogus.
They bogus.
They bogus.
Yeah, I ain't. Hell
Bogus.
no. Hell no.
That's simp to a whole
I'm
nother
tender
level.
though, but simp is crazy. I ain't never been a fool.
That's crazy work, huh?
That's a
Bogus.
fool activity.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Have you ever been a simp?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, cause I just told you. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I never really been faithful for real.
Mm-hmm.
I never really just like no, cause I don't believe people. I'm starting to trust, but they come from me though. They come from shit I be doing. Like,
Bro, really say you got there and do what you want to do, and you still kiss their ass. Some people do that shit.
but I've been
Yeah.
single for a long time, so I don't feel
But
like I had to be
some people play.
faithful.
Some people
Is
play
that
this.
right? If you're single, you don't gotta be faithful to nobody.
Nah.
Well, shit, I was right then.
So
I ain't did nothing wrong.
some people play the simp role because the woman they with is the person that they don't got nowhere else to go or nowhere else, you know what I'm saying? They don't got no money.
Man, hell, I go.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Never mind, I forgot my mama day because I go to my mama house.
I ain't gonna lie
So
to
I
you.
sit there and put up some shit like that.
Everybody can't go to their mama house.
You
though.
right about that? Never mind. I
It,
just
even times
figure
when
it
nigga
out.
like that though, I was hustling, so I might get on some shit like I make a $20 a day. It's 30 days in the month. I got $600 at the end of the month. I'm coming in with. I'm not just staying there.
So this
I'm
one,
not just staying there. I ain't never. I don't know.
they
It's
go
just
back
weird to me.
stability though.
Bro, I
That's what,
said take a shot.
Right, I don't believe in it.
They go back to stability though. Like some people just lean on you for stability because they ain't got nothing else going, so they gonna put up with everything you doing.
So that goes back to what I was saying about
yeah.
people marrying for love or partnerships.
It depends on the person. It depends on the person.
Stability, partnership, everything.
And then another thing, I don't think people really be knowing the people they be marrying. I think like they've been with them so long, but you don't know who you with for real. Like,
Hell, you could be with them and
yeah.
still don't know them.
and still don't know them for real. Then when you get married, then you really
Hold
gotta.
on. Who said a lot of niggas homeless sexuals?
Yeah. I got that in my phone. Hobosexual.
Homeless.
Hobosexual.
Honey.
That shit funny.
You right. You right.
Right, you talking
you
take a
right,
shot,
you right.
it's blenders forever. You know what's up.
You gotta find somebody that's gonna match your energy though. If they don't match your energy, you don't even need to talk.
Man,
to them.
listen, I'm telling you, it is so hard to find somebody that match your energy, boy. If you find that person, you like thug it out with them. Because it is not easy to find people to match your energy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take you through some shit.
You gotta find somebody you're attracted to too. Though.
I'm gonna take you through some shit.
And that's hard to find too in the same sense.
I'm talking about.
See, niggas can find something attractive about a girl. They some big titties, a big ass, good.
That's
head,
just gonna make
something
me
like
look
that.
at you.
It's harder for women.
That's just gonna make
It's
me
harder
look
for
at
women.
you. But I ain't gonna lie, it's the mind. It's like it be the mind for me. If we could have a certain type of conversation, that shit get me. But I don't like talking about stupid shit. I don't care about what your homegirls got going on. I ain't with none of that shit. It's about I ain't with none
So
of that
I'm
shit.
glad you say that. So if you don't like your old lady homegirl, would you tell her?
I would.
No.
You wouldn't?
I would.
Because it ain't my homegirl. I don't gotta like your homegirl. That's not my friend.
Like if she coming around or something, man, I don't like.
I gotta deal with it because I gotta take what come with you. That's not my friend. I don't gotta treat her like
you
my
ain't gotta
friend.
deal, but would you tell your
No, because that's not my friend.
okay? But would you tell your homeboy that you don't like his old lady?
No, because that's not my old lady. I don't gotta deal with you. I don't gotta deal with that. Like you my homeboy. We gonna do homeboy shit. Your old lady. If your old lady with you, my old lady with me. So we not gonna. It ain't gonna be there.
Right? What you talking about? Why is it harder for women? Talking about the to find something about a man that they attracted
Slide
to.
your ass down again, with.
I-
Throw a coat right there. Throw one of them plastic coats.
But I think that's right though.
I
Y'all
think-
women. Y'all women.
because
y'all looking
Because
deeper
with
into shit.
women, it gotta
Yeah,
be
booty
like we have to have some type of attraction.
Do you
because
got a big booty, girl? That's what I need to
Now,
know.
I don't see that. I don't.
That's what I need to know.
Think
Is
about
it-
this.
I can't just get wet off of anything.
Do it. Is that booty big, girl?
So
A lot of
I'm
women don't
doing.
give a fuck how a nigga look like when they got money.
no,
I ain't gonna cap. Nowadays, that's real.
well, yeah, but me personally
They be like, I'm
speaking,
fucking this nigga. I get his ugly ass got some money though. That's what they
On
say.
my mama, I be seeing Facebook posts like that.
They like shit. A nigga ugly as hell. He got money.
That's why I act broke. I act broke isn't.
me personally, I can't get excited over somebody that I'm not attracted to because what's gonna happen is, no, I just can't get attracted.
You get attracted to anybody if you drink enough liquor.
Yeah.
You drink enough liquor, you'll be attracted to anybody and be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm doing, man?
She could
Be like Raru, he'll give a damn.
She
He
what
get
the hell?
liquor.
He what?
Raul.
Raru drinking enough hot liquor, he don't give a damn how you look.
Oh my God.
You look like the back of somebody's ass.
That nigga get to doing this right here.
Listen, that hot liquor be having y'all eyes.
That
boy.
nigga get to stare into that mic. He better take something down.
All the way down.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next day,
Then he don't speak to him no more.
oh, he was
Well, walk right by him
Bro.
like he don't even know him. Walk right by them like he don't
Then
know
they get
him.
mad and don't speak to me. They're like, what the fuck?
They always speak to me.
Some people don't need to be on that hot liquor and then, cause
See, I always go home. I always just get the fuck away because I start doing shit I don't need to do. Be in situations I don't need to be in.
So that's why they ain't, like if you know you can't handle your alcohol, you go to clubs and shit. You might be in.
You right, Pooh. If your mind ain't right, I can't vibe with you. I'm trying to tell you, honey.
I ain't never been drunk in the club.
Shit, I always be drunk in the club.
Ever.
Okay.
Like even on my birthday, like I be so I don't know. I just can't get drunk.
I
in
done
the
been
club.
drunk in the club plenty
It's
of
too many
times.
people around.
I was drunk in the
Sometimes I
club
really-
recently.
I ain't with that shit.
I'd rather not go to. I'd rather
went
not be
to
drunk in the
Anthony,
club. I don't want to do that.
You was
I don't like that shit.
toasty.
I be too on.
Girl,
I be
I
on
was
point.
throwing up black stuff. That's how I knew
I
I
don't,
was.
What you fuck you a drinking?
Demon.
You don't need to drink nothing.
Let's go.
Drink
Go,
water.
Hot liquor.
Not a for the day.
You straight water in the club.
Yeah, I don't know how to act. If I get too drunk in the environment, I gotta get the fuck out.
Right. You know what?
drinking.
And them few that you did,
What the hell did you have me drinking?
When?
In the what the fuck was that? A living drop or something?
What?
Something I don't know.
When did I have you drinking that? Because I don't know.
He don't
On
know.
my birthday.
Because fooling with me, you drink anything.
Exactly.
Of
That's
everything.
explains it. I don't even gotta ask no more questions. Cause I don't even
Hell yeah, Pooh, you should have came. Shit,
It's your birthday too?
happy birthday, old ass nigga.
Right.
That nigga still look the same ever since we was about damn 9.
Now, we ain't going to just sit here and do that now.
He do look the same.
Rob, you know I ain't gonna lie. I'm a different.
They
caliber
shoulda pulled
nigga,
up.
man, you know,
Man, we done got old,
I
Pooh.
get digital out here.
Definitely.
The
old.
world
They
know
should've
this
fucked
shit.
Okay.
The world know how.
He definitely should have pulled up for this time. For real.
Right.
If don't nobody
Why?
come on the next time, just come on up here, shit. I call you
Why
every
do I
time.
gotta? I'm a character on the podcast. I don't care what I say. They can believe it. They cannot believe
You
it.
don't
But
feel
I'd rather
shut
be
up,
I don't care.
I'd rather be married than single though. I can get used to being single like this. They ain't goddamn have nobody damn aggravate me and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be married instead of dealing with from hoe to hoe. Cause half of them motherfuckers.
I'd rather be happy.
Damn, that's gangster.
That don't mean I ain't happy. I'm saying
Now that's gangster.
Yeah, it's
Cause they can mean
gangster.
anything.
That could mean anything.
Ain't all that good.
What?
I
Hey.
ain't gonna lie. Cause there's someone what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I'd
It
rather
just,
be happy.
Yeah,
it just
you know.
depends. It depends on what she want. I don't really care.
When you single, you want a man. You praying for a man, miserable.
I was there. Hold on. Time out. Because you used the wrong
That was
word.
crazy.
That was the wrong choice.
I ain't gonna lie. I had to.
Because you just
That was
came
crazy.
with me.
That was the bar. I wouldn't have one of the booms.
Right, like,
That was one of them.
hold on, I was not miserable. I was very
Kira.
happy and content with myself. However,
God.
some people wanted me to be in a relationship more than I did. But I was very happy
That was a
and
good
content
point.
with myself. Because I found love within myself, something that I have never done before in my
Right, ask
whole
me why-
39 years of living.
Why ask me why I'd rather be married? Being single, I'm too reckless, man.
Yeah, you is.
Too
Very,
reckless.
Very, very
Very
freaking reckless.
reckless.
And nasty.
Insane.
Yeah, I ain't like you. I ain't like you, big bro.
Right, because
Just out here.
You never hear about me in these
I
streets.
stay to myself. I don't like being around a crowd of people. I'm too reckless. Period. I'd rather be by myself.
for one, you be lying to them people.
That's one thing I stopped.
Cause you be making me feel
I
like they
stopped
even
this shit
had a
last month.
chance.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I stopped last month. I've been doing micro steps to being greater, right? And I stopped lying to women. For real. I used to lie because I was
Triple,
protecting
you lying to
them.
me now.
I don't got, you ain't nobody, you ain't my woman to lie to.
What is marriage to
You ain't my
y'all?
woman to lie to.
Let me get a little shot of
I
that
don't got
popcorn.
a lot of nobody.
The cheese.
Fuck, Raul, do I lie? You better tell her. No.
Let me get that cheese.
I ain't lying. Did you witness this?
Marriage, what? I
Did you witness
mean, marriage
pregnancy?
to everybody.
You
is,
with it?
shut up, Triple. Shit.
I'm talking to her. You continue. You have a side conversation.
Marriage to everybody is different. What is marriage to you? Cause you the one married at the table.
You ever been married before?
They said
My
it
marriage
twice.
didn't mean that much to
They
me.
said it twice.
So what?
Married to me is a partnership, a bond,
Mhm.
building a family. You know what I'm saying? Being committed for real, learning to stay away from temptations. It's like going to a bar and sitting around people drinking and shit. To me, I gotta teach me discipline, so I ain't gotta really so I can focus on her instead of focus on other girls and a lot of other shit. And I can build a foundation where it's good for me to travel. I can do it with anybody, but it's best to find that one person instead of taking different people every time you go somewhere.
Right.
Cause when you go somewhere with everybody else, y'all got a different type of vibe.
Right.
It ain't the same vibe that you got with the same person.
So you can't ask me that question because when I was married, because my marriage was different from the way I felt about my marriage, me and my partner, how we felt about our marriage is different from how you got to think. You put 10 years in with this person. I didn't put that much time in with my person because we couldn't get on a common ground or we couldn't communicate. Couldn't even, never mind. But we couldn't.
Why?
Just couldn't.
Why? Y'all couldn't what?
Leave me alone,
Start-
y'all. I'm
started to
really
get a girl.
Just go
trying
behind, look at
to
talk.
monitor what I
I
say
need to get a
now.
girlfriend.
Because I want to be different.
Keep it real.
But we couldn't come to a common ground. We couldn't, couldn't even talk to each other face to face half the time. So, we just,
Why?
I mean, stop playing with me. Stop playing with
So I
me.
need to get a girlfriend? What y'all telling me?
So marriage now, the way
Why
I
y'all couldn't talk face to face?
mean, stop freaking playing with me, man.
That's the question. I don't know. I'm
'Cause
saying you saying stuff, so I'm asking you like,
What Raul say?
Like, what is it? I don't know.
Why we couldn't talk to each other face to face?
Yeah, what's the problem? Like,
Raul, what
Huh?
you saying here
Yeah, why?
to, Raul?
Because sometimes, you know, people would
I
talk
need
to
your girlfriend,
you
Raul.
at the top of the morning or top of a drunk day or
I'm
top
fine.
of a day.
What that mean?
Like, I just feel like sometimes when I'm very, never mind.
But why you keep saying that?
I'm very big on hygiene.
So face to face, what is that cause you not be able to talk to somebody face to face with hygiene?
I just feel like people need to work on
Ask them.
on their dental stuff, hygiene.
Like, what was the done problem?
Man, what the
I feel
fuck?
like if you gonna eat something or you gonna do something, like you need to make sure you don't have a certain type of breath when you do it.
Halitosis is crazy.
What they was eating? Like skins and
Go
stuff?
ahead, Pooh, keep asking. I don't know.
What
Shit.
they eat, like skins and
I
stuff?
don't know what they was eating. Stuff that stink. I don't know. But the point
Halitosis,
is,
you say what that means?
no, I ain't,
Please.
no, I was telling Pooh to go ahead and
Please.
ask the question.
Please.
But what marriage means to me now is different. I look at marriage totally different now.
Let's
you
hit
know.
a
So now I
2025
know
version.
what I now I know
2025
more.
version.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
I
the
want.
space thing, that's crazy, right? With the drones flying over. Trump say shoot
Man,
them
we
down.
not.
Trump say shoot them motherfucker down. I want to see what's going on with them.
Rod, don't start that shit.
I want can they give me some
Please
special powers or
start it,
something?
Rob.
Let me
Please
activate
start
my.
it.
Rod, please
Please.
don't start this
Please,
shit.
because we need to get off certain subjects.
Listen,
Yeah, they wanna
man,
ask
do I
questions.
need a girlfriend is what I asked.
Triple ain't listen.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
even
do.
talking to you.
Until
I'm
you-
talking to me.
Yeah.
Hit me that looking, cause
I think
Until
girl,
you.
you
you need
get
to
your
get- you need to
blendivity
get-
together, Triple, you do not need no
You
girlfriend.
just need to get out. Cause your opinion right now ain't needed.
Yeah, I think you need a girl you
too
that you can build with.
I don't just tell me after this what this
How
thing was.
important?
I
How
rather hear it
important
than
is that to you, Triple, to get
What?
a girlfriend?
How important is it?
I think you
It
need
ain't,
one.
it ain't like top 3 things I need to do.
I think you need to get one to build with though.
I'm chilling.
Even though you,
Hey, listen.
even though you're motivated, somebody
So-
else can give you the extra boost.
Yeah, man. I got something. I'm in the blend. Just chill. Just loading everything.
What kind of girl you looking for? Older,
I
younger,
ain't-
your age, or what?
you got
I
somebody.
ain't
You
looking.
just said that.
I ain't looking.
You said you got somebody?
Yeah,
Huh?
Huh?
you just said that.
I'm not. I said I'm not looking.
Oh, you're not looking.
I might got somebody. I might not.
So what is your definition of marriage? Like, what is you looking for in a marriage in 2025?
He don't know.
I ain't getting married at 25.
I ain't saying, well.
No, I'm saying so I can't answer that because I'm not getting married. What I look at as a marriage is a bond. It's
Right.
like a
I'm looking for, more like a spiritual, emotional connection,
you hit it right on the
communication. Somebody that we're building together, and we're not building a foundation. Like, let's really build. Like,
I feel like
let's go
it's
make
built.
some
If
investments.
we married, it's
Right.
built.
Let's
It's
invest.
built.
I'm 2025. Well, whenever I get married, it's an investment.
Yeah.
It's an investment.
What about the investment? What is it?
This shit a blood sacrifice.
Because I want us to be able
You
to,
ready?
like, we need to be able to show what we've been doing in this marriage. And it ain't even got to be nothing that you got to do for the show of social media, but it's for the show of us so that, I can't, I didn't have that much when I grew up. So I want to be able to leave my kids something back here so that I don't want my kids to struggle like how I ain't going to say I had to struggle, but I see my mama struggle. So I don't want my kids to struggle. And I definitely don't want my kids to struggle when I have passed and moved on.
Amen.
So I want to leave a foundation back here for my kids. So I expect me and my husband to leave a foundation back here for our kids and our grandkids. I expect me and my husband to be able to have that emotion, that emotional and spiritual connection with each other to where we can actually
Yeah, wrong with that
sense
too.
without even talking that something. If we in an area and my husband is uncomfortable, I should be able to look at my husband's body language and be like, he ain't comfortable. Let's go.
Yeah.
So learn how to, hold me down in public. But if I'm out of pocket, tell me in private.
That's real.
So what did you say could cause your previous marriage to not work? What could you have done different?
Nothing.
Why is that?
Because it just wasn't meant to be.
If you would have tried something different, what you could have?
It wasn't nothing I could try. Because I tried everything and it didn't work. So therefore, it wasn't nothing else I could have tried. I mean,
I'm saying what really went. What you say really could have went wrong though.
for one, I think we was too busy trying to be like you and Tonja, if you want to be technical about it. his image of a marriage was you and Tanja. So he couldn't see past you and Tanja. So
How
he
you know
seen
that,
the
though?
good, because I know. So he seen the good about y'all marriage, but look past the bad of y'all marriage. But then you try to project our marriage to be like y'all marriage and our marriage not, because
didn't
me and
even
him
work
wasn't you
with
and Tanja. So I understand that, we looked up to y'all marriage as goals. But at the same time, you got to be careful with them goals that you're looking at, because you got to know your person. And he wasn't trying to know me. He was trying to know y'all more than he was trying to impress y'all more than he was trying to impress me. And that was a problem.
How you figure that out?
I mean, quit playing with me, man.
That's the question. I don't know.
Quit playing
Why your
with me.
marriage ain't work? When you talking about you over there on that couch, I'm gonna be Dr. Phil right now. Why the fuck your marriage ain't work?
I just feel like
I ain't
I
even been married.
done,
Oh,
I
sorry,
done
I didn't mean to put it on
everything.
you.
I done everything in my
Pour it.
marriage.
Pour it.
It's cold.
Pour it.
I done everything in my marriage that I could have done to
What
make
size
it
the
work,
phone?
and it didn't
8.
work.
How you
So
You
how you know how you know it was the right stuff to him though?
I was close. That's how you know.
you know
nice
what?
is.
Because when he told me,
Ooh,
stripper,
man, I'm.
when he
I'm
told
trying to
me
work this
it wasn't the
man.
right stuff, I tried to correct it. And when I corrected it, I was told it's fake love. So therefore, you can't tell somebody to fix something, and when they try to fix it, you still tell them that they being fake because you trying to fix what you told me to fix.
So what you supposed to have fixed?
He said I wasn't affectionate.
What you been an asshole around that time?
I wasn't being an asshole. I had my reasons why I wasn't being affectionate, like he wanted me to be affectionate.
So what?
Man, don't be asking me all these personal questions for real.
No,
I got
no, you funny. No, so I'm thinking you doing what you just did just a second ago.
no.
I thought you was aggravating him not being
No,
offended.
I
like you
actually
being an
was
ass. I
trying.
was
Listen,
serious.
in that marriage, I really, really did put my all into making that marriage work, because I really
He might
wanted
not
it.
have thought so though.
You right. He may not have thought, but I know what I did. I can't speak for him because he wasn't truthful with me, and I wasn't truthful with him. But I do know I put my all into making that marriage work. And I really wanted that marriage to work, and it just didn't work. So I walked away from it, and I just don't even care about it no more. So I don't even know why we still talking about shit.
Yeah, man, cause I got married to the streets. Let's talk about that.
Jesus.
Sure, ain't nobody talking about that.
I ain't married
So
to the
what if you got married again?
I
what
just
would
said something
what
to
would
get
you do
the
different?
topic.
Huh?
You got married again, what would you do different?
I would do everything different. Everything.
Like
When I get married again, everything is going to be different. Like,
Can I carry
what
the
mistake?
ring?
What mistakes you? What decision that you wouldn't make that you made before?
I wouldn't speak, think, and react out of emotions. Because that was a major problem. I would actually sit back and analyze the situation before I do something reckless, because I'm a very reckless
Women
person.
got a problem.
I'm
with that,
destructive.
though. Women got a
Very
problem with that.
destructive. So I will analyze the situation before I even, react to it. And I would communicate more, and I would be more affectionate. I'm more affectionate now. I have learned to be
Why wouldn't you
affectionate.
affectionate now?
I mean, I'm not talking about why I wasn't affectionate, so quit asking me. Dang.
Man, leave her alone.
Right, leave me alone.
Hey,
She
we
the
don't
one
need no
started it.
motherfucking side chickens in here, bro. Leave my brother alone.
Not for the baby. Yeah, ready.
Cold Bill.
Y'all,
Get what?
I say the damn cold bill. Cold bill.
I link up.
Not up for the blend.
I'm David Ruffin.
Okay.
I can carry the ring. I just want to carry the ring. I just want to get flying with it. I just want to be
Hold on,
fresh.
what you talking about?
In your wedding, I
Oh.
just want to be fresh.
So you think it been in relationships? You think it's good to go to clubs?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a rapper, so I'm going to say yeah. But
I'm
nah,
talking about
not
your old lady
serious.
always at the club every week.
I mean, no, this want to be my old lady.
That's
I
not
don't,
good.
to be honest with you, I don't even like going. I go to the club for business, so I look at shit different. Like, I look at shit way different now. Like, I'm not. Hell no, I want to. You do it. Go in the house, chill. You can go out and have fun to a homegirl and shit, but every weekend and just that's dumb.
I don't think that's cute.
That's dumb. Like,
That's not cute.
what is that? Okay, with you doing that, like, what's your goal? Like, what did you trying to get out of it? It like
They
for real.
fishing.
For real.
What if they be like, well, we just like to go to Simon's, smoke a cigarette.
I'm not
drink
even.
beers,
I'm not even fucking with no girl that
That's
go to
what I'm
Simon.
saying.
Why is
To
you
be-
smoking
me
a
personally.
cigarette?
Right.
Me personally, that's what I'm finna say. I was finna go down the line. I'm not fucking with no girl that's in Simon's, number one. Number two, you smoking
Why
a cigarette,
not?
cause I don't want that. Like I
What's
don't.
wrong with Simon's girls?
Huh?
What's wrong with Simon's girls?
What you mean?
What's wrong with them?
I don't want no girl that just like that go to if you got a beer in your hand and a cigarette in your other hand, you sitting at this bar, and you got a shot. I don't want that. Like that's dumb.
What if you already done got with it? Then
I might hit you, but I'm not. I don't want you. I'm not living my life with you. You're not staying there. You can't even spend the night.
They can
You
cook
did.
good.
You gotta
Girl like
cook.
they can
I
cook.
don't. I can cook too.
Put that cigarette on the side of their mouth.
I don't care about that.
They fix
Frying
cars
the hell
too.
out of
And you,
cigarette.
hey, dudes have standards too. Just because I would hit you, don't mean I hit you, though. Who said something?
Y'all are funny.
We're just trying to figure out what's wrong with Simon's females.
I don't. I mean, it ain't really like okay. It's like this right here.
So let's turn off.
So you would deal with so you would deal with a nigga that go to. Damn, I can't even think of nothing.
What about sunset females?
That's the same thing. They gonna go from one to the other. No. I don't want that.
So
You
you
out
see-
too late. What you doing? You got kids to get up in the morning. What the fuck is you doing? You smoking these cigarettes? I don't even like that. I can't even smoke weed in your house, but you can smoke cigarettes. It's crazy. I don't like that.
We crashing
You
out.
talking for some past trauma?
No, I don't go. No.
So if a girl got,
I observe shit. I don't go through that shit because I got standards. I'm
so
not
she keep
going
a
there.
cigarette and Michelob Ultra all the time. How did,
She will never talk to me. I mean, one of them nights I might be on fire, I might be fried coming out the podcast type shit. You inbox me like, where you at? It might go down because if I'm fried, I might look at it and I'm like, damn.
every 5 minutes she right here talking to you with that
Nah,
cigarette?
as soon as I smell a cigarette, I'm leaving though.
So you don't want no cigarette smell of woman?
No, for what?
I was just trying to get an understanding of what you
Well,
want.
I'm saying this so you
What
already
you
been dealing with her though, and then
I wouldn't been dealing with it though, mean.
I'm talking about you ain't know she smoked cigarettes like that. Y'all
Nah,
done
I've been
together.
dealing with it.
No, I'm just saying this so y'all meet, go out a few times, then you go to her
Man,
house.
leave people alone, man.
Huh?
Dang,
I'm
you don't know how you
listen.
word it.
I'm literally telling you, like that cigarette shit. That's like, that's stupid. Like, what is you doing? You supposed to be telling me.
Stupid guy.
You supposed to be telling me to stop smoking weed. Like, oh no, that ain't good for you.
So you like a
supposed to be
girl
telling-
match a blunt with you though?
No, I really don't care for that. Like, I don't like.
Well,
I like
So
females
what do
that
you
different.
like?
What, she take a perk with you?
No, like if you take a perk,
He don't want nobody like him.
I don't. No, I want you to tell me. No, what is you doing? Why you doing that? I don't understand that. Why I like females like that, like that don't know nothing about nothing. Like you tripping. Like you really take pills and shit. Like, I want. No, I don't even
Why you
want you to
can't do it
be.
yourself?
What I didn't say. You ain't listening. I want a female that's unaware of what I got, like why I'm doing this shit or what it do or the effect. I don't want her to be green to this shit. Like, why do I want you to know what I know? Why do I want you to pop? I don't want no homeboy. Popping perks, it's crazy. Popping perks to me is crazy.
Yeah, girl, hit a little snot bag and everything though.
I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with Simon women, because they just...
Just, and
It's the same thing, it's
I don't
a
really
jumping back
care.
and forth
What listen, and if you go, I never liked you anyway. If you want this out, I never liked you. I never was in there. And if you see me and I was in the cut, Dolo.
What if she just
singing
singing like, well, let me go. What if she just
She's going to get a little...
what if she
little
just drink liquid marijuana, eat
It's
wings?
different. See, y'all talking about the Simon female.
quality of them.
No, bro.
I'm just
And
saying, what if they
some
single, though?
females that just come in there, motherfucker. Of course,
They
but
just go in
they're
there.
not- okay, the female you talking about, she's not going to Simons. And if she is, she going to Simons in the
She
middle
gonna
of
go
the
to
day.
Texas Roadhouse or someone.
She going to Simons in the middle of the
Hello?
day when ain't nobody in there. Like, this
That's
the
what
type
I'm
of
saying,
women
yeah.
that you.
I'm just saying they go
but
get
it's
a
different.
liquid marijuana and 6
That's
piece
different.
wings.
But anytime after 10 o'clock, you in Simon, you're not talking to codeine. It ain't going down like that. Like, during the day, that's cool because you got, I got a little time to spare, boom, before I go handle my business. I want you to have some shit going on. Not just that weak-ass CNA shit. I ain't with that.
Hold on, she can't be a CNA either?
No, cause I ain't
A
saying
job
that.
is a job.
It is, but females act like CNA is like being a janitor.
Ooh, triple.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
being real. Listen
Triple.
what I'm saying. The reason I say that is this is the realest shit in the world. The reason I say that is because that's like the lowest level of being a nurse. That's the entry level to being a nurse. You ain't do shit.
That white ass?
Right, that's a hard
That's a
job.
hard-
That's me being the operator of the plant. You ain't doing nothing like
Nah, why you
extravagant.
playing those? Some of them
That ain't
CNAs,
extravagant.
travel nurses, and they get
Okay,
that paper,
to
though.
be a travel nurse, that means you have to get a higher and stop acting like I don't know what
No,
I'm talking
you
about.
got some CNAs that are travel CNAs.
You're not gonna tell me nothing. My mama been a CNA for 20. You're not gonna tell me nothing I know about.
I'm telling you, they got
still have to have
travel
a
CNAs now.
You have to have a higher. You have to have a higher.
They don't want no ass
degree.
wiper, basically.
He
No,
don't want to see it.
no. You can be. But I'm saying you still for you to be a travel CNA, you have to. It's more learning you have to do. It's
You
more
rather have
money
a
you have to
nurse.
do.
You have a nurse.
Like that's simple shit. That's simple shit.
So let me ask you a question.
Nurses
though.
to be the
Like,
top
come on,
This
cheaters
is
though.
all the things you want, but what do you have to offer these women that
What?
have?
I got my own.
nurses
I
and
got
all
my.
this
I
stuff,
got.
like.
I'm gonna let you.
So
finish.
what do you have
I'm
to
gonna let you
offer them?
finish.
Because they can look at you and be like, "Well,
What?
I don't want no man that pop perks, or I don't want no man that's out here still chasing a rap dream. Not that I'm saying anything wrong with
Go
it,
ahead,
but I'm
talk.
just saying like,
Okay,
what if they saying
okay.
that-
Now I'm gonna cut you
what if
off.
they-
Okay, the
I'm just
difference
saying,
is
what if they saying the
my
same
rap
thing?
dream. My rap dream brings income. We ain't gonna talk about that. So
That's a goal, too.
That's money. That's no.
but I'm just speaking
No,
like
listen,
seriously
no, that's a
though.
goal, too.
Listen, bro, and I run my own record label. I'm signed to myself. I'm my own business. I'm a walking business. I got my own clothing
But
brand.
still a
I got
goal,
my
too, though.
own car. I got my own I don't need no woman for nothing. So I'm coming with it. So with the same shit you said, and I goddamn educate myself for one. So I learn different shit every day. Every day I might learn about stocks tomorrow. I might become a stockbroker tomorrow. I never stop
I
growing.
get
That's
what
the
you're
difference.
saying, but I'm saying
and I have shit to
the
offer.
same way you're like, it's like you belittling women that CNA.
No, I'm not. You
But-
think that that's your perception.
But no,
I'm
I'm
telling
just
you
saying,
my
like,
preference. I don't
it
care
just
about
seem
nobody's
like that's what
perception.
you're doing. But I'm just
Seeming
asking
to
a
be
question
in
like,
fact.
what if those women feel the same? What if a RN be like, you're not in her
Guess
her
what?
standards?
Guess what? My baby mama are in. So
But I'm just asking a question
you can't
though.
say that. I'm giving you a
I'm
fact.
asking
though.
you a serious
And when
question.
you ask me a serious question, I'm giving you a serious fact.
Okay, so let's take your baby mama out there.
So I already got that.
So
what you
what?
saying?
Let's say, what if it's another RN or another woman that she may be on a different tax bracket and she feel like like, okay, well, I don't want that man. He pop perks. He in a club rapping. He's doing this. Like what if that woman was saying basically the same thing that you saying about CNAs?
You ain't. Do you want me to go down it again? I got shit going on. How often do I pop perks? How often? Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But
what you
what if
saying?
she don't
Hold
want you
on.
because you pop
Hold
a
on.
perk? Period.
Hold on. It don't matter. That means I'm not for her. Or if you see the potential in me, just like I'm gonna see the potential in. She could be a CNA, but I'm talking about the mindset. People become a CNA, and that's just what it is. See, instead of you breaking down and asking what I mean, you taking it.
No, I'm just asking a serious question.
And I'm still talking. For you to understand, but you ain't gonna never understand. You ain't gonna never understand not letting me finish what I'm saying. Instead of you asking and asking me to unpack it and see what I mean by that, you taking it how you taking it as perception. That's why I say you're not wrong. You're not.
I wasn't. But you was just saying about her CNA job. But what if somebody said, I don't want a man that
I wouldn't even done
I don't
talking
want
for
a
you to
man that
understand
work
what
in
I
a
think.
plant.
I wasn't even
Because
understand
and he working on an assembly line.
I
But
don't
he's
do that. I
not a
don't do
team
that.
leader.
I
So
don't do
I'm
that.
just saying, like, he's not even a shift leader.
I
He's
ain't
not
do
even
that.
the vice president
people
of
with
that.
standards
Okay, guess what?
But I'm just saying,
Guess
you
what?
see what I'm saying?
Guess what
So,
though?
but
Okay, what
it's
you saying
okay.
that I have those credentials. I done been a team lead. I done did all that.
But you're not now.
It don't matter. I don't need a
It
job.
don't matter what you
It don't
was
matter.
in the past. It's about what you are now.
And then guess what? I own Maestro. I make good money off of my clothing brand. So the shit you're saying, the shit I do on the street, guess what? I got legal shit to back that up. So it don't matter what you're saying. All the shit you said, I could be, okay, you do that, but pick my brain. When you talk to me, you ain't gonna think about a perk. You ain't gonna know I do. I could be on a perk right now, but when you have a intelligent conversation with me, or you gonna be
But you
talking
might
about
talk
a
to
perk,
that woman and know she smokes cigarettes.
I wouldn't be talking to her because I can see that.
How? Because
I can see you smoking a cigarette.
But I'm saying, what if she's not smoking a cigarette around you?
Okay, see,
Just
when
like
she
you're
don't get
not
around
doing
me,
a
that's
perk
something I don't
around her.
like. That's okay. Guess what? Everybody got a preference, just like you got a preference. Just like you got a preference. So regardless of what you're saying, it's perception and preference. If I don't like it, I don't give a damn if you
Y'all
agree
both
with
got
it.
a point.
I don't give a damn if you agree if I like the shit or not. I like it, and I don't like it. It ain't for people. It ain't for nobody else in the world.
Rasa answers the question, you combating it.
Who?
Rob.
I don't give a fuck about
That's
what you.
right, too,
Rob. I don't give a damn about what you said because I don't gotta answer it the way you feel like I gotta. I gotta answer. I'm answering how I want
Shots
to.
up. Shit.
So damn you and damn her.
Why you
one.
gotta damn me?
Because he be always want me to do shit the raw rule way. Man, I speak
I
how
want you
trips
to take this shot the triple way.
I speak how trips speak.
Cold
Cold Bill.
Golly.
And you slobbing this shit.
I ain't sloppy to drink shit. I really didn't want to drink it. Because he made me mad saying that. How am I combating something, nigga? How am I combating something? That don't even make sense.
Shit.
It's not me combating, it's preference.
It's too much going on.
What the hell? Like you like petite shit, I like thick shit. It's preference. Some shit you ain't going for, some shit I ain't going for. I ain't going for it. So if you're a CNA, I'm sorry.
So what about if a girl work at Bojangles? How you feel about that?
Listen.
It's a mindset. Okay, boom. If she a CNA, bro, and she aspiring to be a RN, and she aspiring to be going up.
I see what you're saying. You want somebody to move up.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I
But
was
he
speaking.
should have specified.
No, I don't
that.
have. No, you should
did
say that.
No, he
Yeah,
did.
No,
he
you
said-
didn't.
And after I answered the question,
Yeah,
then
because
he
of what
said,
you
but
said.
at the beginning, basically, you just saying, oh, well, if you a CNA, no. It wasn't no in between. It wasn't no if you trying to better yourself. I had to actually ask him for him to get that out. So
He said the CNA like the lowest of the low. If you trying
Exactly.
he said if you trying to like
Listen to
move
context
up the
clues.
you trying to move
he didn't
up.
say that to after I asked
No,
him
I've
the
been
question.
saying
He
that.
said- he
I
said it
said
from
that
the jump.
shit.
Man, stop
I
trying
said-
to play peace.
Bro, didn't I say that? I
Because you
said
know
CNA
he
the
did
low.
not.
That's like
I'm not
being a
trying to
janitor.
like it all.
That's the lowest you can go. I said
I feel like
that.
y'all
That's how I
overload.
first
I'm saying
came.
like it all.
But that's what I mean, the mindset. If the most females you know that become a CNA, be CNA for 15, 20 years. That's what I'm saying. What did you elevate and do?
And what I'm agreeing with both of y'all. Cause when you like if somebody like hip hop person, I don't want to fuck with nobody like that. So how would you feel that you just move on from like fuck?
No, because guess what I can do? I can stop pop. I don't pop perks every day. Yeah, y'all just hear me say I pop perks, or y'all see me pop. Y'all don't know how often I pop perks. I don't even pop perks as much as it seems.
So you'll
the
stop.
principle about
You'll
it.
stop.
It don't matter. It don't matter what the principle is. I'm me.
When
like
you
I
stop
just said.
for her though, she wanted to be with
Yeah.
you.
You want to know why I don't drink lean today? Do you know why I quit drinking? I've been off lean for 6 months.
And I'm proud of you.
Guess why?
Why?
A female.
I'm proud of you about that, though, for real.
That's real shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit that people be, that's why I said pick my brain. Because people will look at me and think one way, but I'm not what
Come
you
on,
see.
peace, man. I like to see y'all argue.
I'm not what you see. I'm not, like, that's why I say this is a character. On here, I just say shit to make great conversation. But me as a person, you will never understand.
But how
until
you know
pick
you
my brain.
making good conversation?
It ain't about what you think. I don't care.
It's a question. I didn't
It
say
ain't-
I think.
Again, I'm speaking in general. So stop being.
I asked a question.
Again, I'm speaking in general. I don't care what nobody thinks. So I'm gonna change the word.
It was just a question.
So can I answer it? And you gonna keep asking me the
Yeah,
question?
go ahead.
I don't care if people think it's a good conversation or not. Trip think it's that. So that's what Trip gonna do. I don't worry about nobody else. What nobody else got going on.
What's a good conversation to y'all from man to woman? And woman
What's
to
good conversation? Something you can learn from. Something you can build on.
It definitely got to be educational.
All right, what do y'all talk to somebody that's woke all the time? That's the only thing they talk
That's
about is woke shit.
aggravating. That is so
I mean,
freaking aggravating.
to me personally, I learn from everybody. So I might take something. I'm a student of life, so I might take something you said, and I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, but
They just-
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking like what I'm asking is.
They don't. I'm literally answering. That's just me.
Let's say they done got into some new religion. They done got in. Let's say they done got into fucking. They went from Muslim to Christian. They talk to you every day about the Bible, or talk to you every day about.
we got to have a different conversation because, you know, like we can speak on that, but it comes a time to where you got to change the subject because there's other things going on in life. So let's talk about politics. Let's talk about.
We don't know nothing about that.
Sports.
So
Let's
go
talk
back what
about-
you were saying. To go back what you were saying, because we don't
What
know
did
about
you?
that.
I'm just saying.
We don't know about
I
that.
was just
Why would we
saying.
talk about that?
But I'm just saying,
That's real.
like, I don't mind learning from you. If you know, let's say for instance,
Would that bother you? Would that bother y'all though? Like every
if
day
we
they-
talking about this every day, yes.
You know,
Yes.
they go from good morning to grand rising, king or queen. They become this woke person. And now they talk about this black stuff.
That would
politics
bother
shit.
me because why we got to talk about this? Listen, we could set up a schedule for the first 10,
Well-
15 minutes of the conversation. Let's get this out your system. And then the rest of the time we on the phone, let's talk about something else because there's other things going on in the world or there's other things going on in life. Yeah, so like let's switch it up because the thing about it is,
Oh, you mean
how
like
do
nigga
you
beat
know?
you in the head when
Right?
you talk-
I'm
How
saying
do
they
you
keep
know
on
that
with
I
it.
already don't know that?
And so,
religion?
so every
Yeah.
conversation that y'all have, they it turned into a debate.
But I feel like
Or
that's
they
for
done
people
go
that
on
just
something.
that's new into it.
That's what I'm saying. When you
But
meet
I
somebody,
get
did
what you're
that.
saying.
I
I
did
get
that
what
when
you're
I first started my spirituality. That's all I wanted to talk about.
But I feel like that's how you growing though. I feel like the more you speak it out is the more that you live by it. So that's why I say I just take
I
this
think
shit
it's best to
different.
talk about it with the people that you know instead
That's
of
real too, though.
posting that shit on other
That's-
people.
that's
You can't
real,
force
too.
it on everybody.
They're
real.
like
That's too real.
if
too.
I keep talking about aliens all the time about the
You take your
Nephilim.
ass up there with the edge.
No, I'm just saying, just like
Shit all day.
if I keep talking about like creation and death and all that, cause when you learn something new, it's exciting. So you try to want somebody else to do it with you, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of people, everybody interested in the same shit you interested in.
Man, that's like when I first found out about the flat earth, man. I swear I researched and researched and researched and researched.
I did
And
this
that's
shit
all
too.
I wanted to talk about was flat earth.
I
This,
changed
flat
the
earth,
subject.
that. Flat earth. What?
I mean, I feel like when you learn something new, you want to tell everybody you know.
What about a man who talk about sports all the time? Can you do that?
That's
That's what I'm talking about.
dumb.
I mean, because for one,
That's
yeah, we could talk about sports.
I'm talking about like rubbing it in. This say they're a different fan from you. Like,
Oh, that's aggravating too. Because why you got to be
Yeah,
calling
it
and
is.
trying to rub it in my
So
face all the
that's
time?
dumb to me. Like that's
Like we ain't got listen. Okay, we know your little team won. Kudos. Congratulations.
Kudos is crazy.
they come
Congratulations.
about it.
I ain't gonna lie. I see shit like that. I don't even, to be honest, I don't even have them type. I don't talk much like outside of this shit.
Obviously
So,
you do.
They can call you like, hey, what you doing?
I don't really.
Get a
be talking
$49
about
yesterday, they suck. And then you be like, yeah, they lost or whatever, fuck you. And you keep on it like, they just no good football team. They
But
just
for
keep
one,
on.
I'm not gonna tell my man, yeah, they lost F you, because that's disrespectful. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, they lost, babe. Like, you know.
I don't know if the earth flat or not, Rod. I really can't say. I don't know if it's
I don't
round or
know. I don't know. I just know, you know, they.
I studied
you know,
both. I don't know.
Right. I couldn't tell you, and I ain't been up there, so I don't know.
There's a lot of
I don't
stuff
think
can say it is. A lot of stuff can say it
I don't
ain't.
believe they really been on that.
I don't think nobody.
Everybody been up there for real.
Nah, cause if they did, they would have did it again.
Yeah, they can't do it. No, they ain't never been the first time.
But no, I'm not. I'm
You
not
can't tell
finna.
me
If
this
you
shit.
keep calling my phone and you keep talking about how my team don't lost, like, what is we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, what is we doing?
I mean, if that's the type of, if we got that type of like, if that's the only time you call me is when our teams play, I get that.
Right.
But like, if you just calling me on some goofy shit, bro, I'm gonna block you.
Could you talk? Could y'all talk to somebody talk about fucking
No,
all the
'cause
time?
I promise you.
No.
I'm talking about every
I
conversation
don't have
about
purpose.
fucking.
to
No,
talk.
because now at this point, I'm gonna feel like that's all you look at me as, and you don't see me
Right.
as nothing else. Like, all you want to do is freak me. Like, that's a compliment, but it ain't. But like, dang, like that's all you want to do is freak me all the time. Like,
See,
you want to
niggas
tell
are like
me
that.
you want to freak
Well,
all
I
the
don't- I don't
time.
like that shit.
I'm talking about at first, then think about every time you call, like, what you doing? They be like, well, shit, come on here and fuck me. It's always the same
Yeah,
thing.
like at this point, you don't
I be
want.
tired
You
of
only
that
see
shit.
me as a you know.
Like, y'all be around each other. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all don't really watch TV now. So y'all turn the TV on. Y'all get to kissing and fucking. Then so you go to sleep.
Like,
and
what
leave.
is we doing here? Like, why we can't go nowhere? You don't want to go out in public with me?
Kissing is crazy.
Kissing is different.
Like, I
Kissing
don't know
is
if
fucking-
he- that's how you know he over there.
Kissing. and
Okay,
fucking.
so how do y'all feel about a woman sending y'all a coochie picture?
Come on.
You try to be funny.
Like,
Come on.
like every
Nah.
day. Every morning.
Listen.
Nah,
See,
man.
If you do it every day, it's gonna make me think you got an OnlyFans and I need half. That's what it's gonna make me think.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
'Cause you tripping.
Somebody kept doing me like that, man. I'm like, I'm good.
Not every day.
That-
I mean,
I'm-
work just surprised me out the blue.
Man, I'm talking about like every day I
Once
get
a
up. I
week,
don't want to see
cool.
that shit. I'm trying to goddamn
Okay,
eat.
but let's say you just now,
He's supposed
like,
to see
you
me
just
that
now
shit.
met this girl, and the first thing she sent
That's
you
what the fuck I'm talking about.
What the fuck?
Goddamn. I don't want to
I don't have my fair share of
What's
penis
wrong with
pictures,
this dude?
and it is so annoying. Like when you just now meeting
So I
this
know
dude,
y'all probably got
and the
it
first
bad,
thing he
though,
sent you
like.
is a picture of his penis. Like, what is
I know.
going
That's
here?
why I say I ain't gonna.
And
cap.
then they
Y'all
have
probably
the
got
nerve
it
to
bad,
put the
though.
caption, "If you act right, this could be all yours."
Okay, let me keep it real. Keep it real. You ain't never went for that one time in your
I
life.
ain't even want it.
You ain't never went for that. Like that ain't never made you interested. Like one
No,
time.
it's a turn off.
No, I'm asking because I know females get that.
Hold
more
on,
than
when I
they
say a
think.
woman, or a woman. Now we talking about like I guess a woman or
Like when you
period.
just now meeting this woman and y'all just started texting like today, and the first thing
See,
she
I'm
sent
talking
you is
about
a
like in your
coochie
inbox,
picture.
you know, like in your inbox. I know.
Okay,
y'all
you
get
send me
this
a
shit like
few of
that,
them, but what
like-
if I don't need this shit every day? to
But
look at
why
that
is
shit
you
like
sending
fuck
out coochie and penis pictures on the first day?
I ain't
The
gonna lie.
first hour.
I'm gonna say you do that shit to
First
everybody.
hour is
Do it
crazy.
like that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how I be.
They
But
do
why?
that.
But why the captions gotta be if you act right? This could
See, I
be
ain't
all
never.
yours.
I always thought it was goofy. I always be like, man, listen, I'll show you in person. I ain't with that goofy.
That was
ass
my
shit.
phone. I done got me some damn Bojangles. I done got ready to eat my fries on the picture. I don't want to see you twisting that shit around, bitch.
Twist the what around?
That clip. That shit.
How big is this?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Twisting it around.
I'm
I'm
just
probably
saying.
throw that popcorn back watching it.
Wait a minute.
You crazy, girl?
How
You
big
crazy.
is this clit to be twisting it around?
It's small.
Let's talk about it.
I really try to go over there.
No.
I'm saying he doing like
At this point, she a muffadite.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I thought I played with
You
that.
feel like an old on that phone. He talking about twisting around.
That wasn't twisting.
No, I'm talking about twisted. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She gotta. This how she playing with the glitter.
Yeah, I'm saying the way I'm saying. I'm saying she goddamn got a twist. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck. Let's see that motherfucking show trying to eat rough and shit.
I'm gonna let that shit go. I'm gonna let that shit go.
I'm trying to eat
She can, what the hell wrong?
I just wanted to know.
In my head, I'm imagining that shit.
Cause why is she twisting it?
Not
I
Why
can't
is
think
the
about the
way?
phone shit.
What the?
You stupid, boy. You stupid.
And then like she let it go and then it ring back.
Triple doing this stupid shit.
You know that little phone you
Them little roller
She was water
phones.
weapon though.
Yeah, right. Somebody told me that, man. Yeah.
What the
Yeah, she
hell
was
wrong
water
with
whipping.
you, man?
That bitch was water weapon. Shots
just
up.
said-
Yeah, man, yeah. I see why you didn't want that Bojangles, boy. Hell wrong with
She
you.
would have twisted it around.
Y'all, hey, if you that
Water
freaky,
whipping.
He was.
if you that freaky girl,
A water whipping.
Cause why is that thing that big?
And when the big, I ain't never say no size. Like you ain't basic.
No, you gotta think. You said twisting it around. You
You
got
can twist anything around.
But the way you did the twisting means
With 2 fingers.
you didn't do your hand like
Well, how I
that.
have my
You
fingers?
had
You
that.
did it like
You had
this.
that roller
He
dick,
did that. He
motherfucker.
really did.
I had my fingers just like this.
Oh, we only see
No,
one.
I seen that. That's why I
Y'all
did that.
drunk.
Yeah, y'all
He
drunk.
did- He did it like that.
I had these two.
No, it's angles.
It's angles.
I just
His
like
angle
that.
was like this.
He did 2 fingers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
probably the second time. The first time we did.
No, the
No,
whole
he
time.
really
that
did.
first time it was the worst.
I wouldn't have no one finger right there. I had did this shit.
What's that? Twisting that thing.
One finger, goddamn.
Come, Bill.
Hot liquor.
Nah,
Yeah, that pot was deep.
Deep, and I ain't want to look at it no goddamn more.
I like being at work looking at.
Goddamn.
Ooh,
What up, ho?
I'm finna work hard.
I don't
I
know.
gotta get off.
I'm supposed to some hot liquor.
Get in the blend. Yeah, that's how I go.
Man, y'all
Why you
childish.
gotta
boy, I
look
swear.
at look at me?
All right. Listen, man. If you was in the blend, you would have been blending. Stop. You ain't in the blend. Just chill over there.
Got you now.
Just chill.
Yeah,
I
was
mean,
too funny.
I mean, that's what you feel like. Good. I don't care.
Y'all did. Somebody ring.
I had 2 fingers.
Oh, we say one. We
Yeah,
say
but when you
No,
was
it
doing,
was 2. It was 2.
nah, when you just did like this, bro, it just look like one finger too.
Yeah, it was just like
I
one.
seen it with 2 that time, but it, still, I
That shit
thought
was
you
water
were doing that phone shit.
Nah, she
I'm
was
about to
water
say, but
whipping.
you a sick dude. What is bigger? The big back there.
Boy, what? Girl got a big clitoris.
That's nasty. See, I don't like to see no girl with no big ass clit anyway.
I ain't gonna lie.
You done deal with some girl with a big ass clit? I don't like that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't be caring about all that, bro. I don't be just down there examining that motherfucker like that.
You don't examine it?
Not just.
Boy, you
Oh,
better
man.
look.
Okay.
Cause some
Man,
people
I
having
just-
them bum bumps.
I just out there examining it.
Oh, okay.
I said like that.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I ain't no fucking surgeon.
Where you pull a girl pants off, you smell it. I'm saying you put their pants off, you smell
what
it
I'm-
through their panties.
Now,
that's
now,
a shame.
let me ask you a question.
That's a
With
shame.
you knowing me, with y'all knowing me, seriously, with y'all seriously knowing me, tell me how I'm gonna react to that. Just think
Well,
about
a
me.
girl pulling her panties off in her butt, her.
Yeah, just I don't got no mind. I don't care about saying nothing. So just think about that, how that's gonna go.
That's disgusting.
I'ma laugh to be honest with you. I'ma laugh like, come on, man. You tripping. I gotta go. I'm out.
You shouldn't be cutting like that.
I'ma laugh. I'ma say some goofy, funny shit, and you tripping. And get out of
She
there.
could say somebody dick stank real bad one time.
Oh my God, man!
She
Really?
go. I don't know why the hell he keep you
I'm
on the
not telling
minute like
him nothing
that.
else. You ain't got to worry.
Nigga, you said
about
on the podcast.
telling you
Where's
nothing
10 o'clock?
else about my business.
It's about 10 o'clock.
It's about time to shut it down.
You weren't saying
But to his defense, it did smell like chicken shit. But still,
Man, it's time to log off, man. You a clown ass nigga, buddy.
well, his chest smelled like chicken shit.
She said your chest and a damn dick stank.
Boy, he take a bath.
I don't know what the fuck was going on, but
So,
I just knew I ain't
She
want
said
no
nigga
parts.
came out with that ivory soap.
Be real, bro.
Oh yeah, it was. He did.
If you go to a girl, she gotta take a shower. If I pull up to your
But I
crib,
told
you
him
don't
he
take
stank, though.
If,
So where you going?
the fuck out of
Going,
here.
Trip.
The fuck out of here.
Hey, Pooh said dick stank is diabolical.
It is diabolical. Oh, listen. That is the devil's work.
That's crazy, man, bro.
I told him
That's
that.
crazy.
I did.
What? Okay, what did he say? What did he say when you told him that?
He left and went and told
He
me
told
them
me.
on me.
So what'd you say, man? Oh, what the fuck?
I said, damn, I said, what's up now? She tried to tell me I stink, tried to tell me I blame. She blamed it on the soap. I'm like, huh?
Where you at Irish Spring? Oh, no,
No, he know what he said.
I ain't Ocean Ridge. That's that county.
She came and told her, he like, yeah, she talking about don't. She won't let me fuck. Talking about I'm gonna get her bacteria infection. Trying to blame it on the soap. Talking about I stink. If I stink, tell me.
I did.
I think it's about time to end this motherfucker right here. Hey, listen. We'll get back with y'all. We'll get back with y'all.
It's diabolical.
But I want that chicken.
Hey, did you tell that man that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, she told him that.
What the fuck
He came and
is
told me
wrong
about it. He was
with
mad
you?
as hell.
Why would I not tell this man he stank?
Sheikah, ain't no way in the fuck.
Why would you want to make me stink? Cause you stink.
That's
Then he tried to say she was cheating on him too because she wouldn't do it. Can Tom get a bacteria infection, man? Nah, I ain't getting a bacteria infection. I don't stink.
I was not doing that. No sir. You ain't finna make me stink cause you stink. That was your life choice. They had nothing
so
to
from
do.
that day forward, it wasn't nothing going on.
Nope.
He was in the prison from that day forward.
Shitting me.
Sheikah,
He might have fucked up girl before he came.
I don't give a damn. She stank. So
He might have did about 2 days. and
I
take
don't
it
care.
back.
He stank. She stank. They stank. I wasn't finna stink with them.
I don't got nothing to do with it. I don't know.
So whatever. Anyway, y'all thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune
How
in.
you feel though,
Sunday.
Triple? You pull a girl pants off, her ass smell through her panties.
like seriously?
Yeah.
Like all bullshit
I'm
aside.
talking about she look good as hell, and I'm talking about you been wanting to fuck her for a long time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's really how it be though. The bad ones, you be like,
So the
man,
bad
hold on.
females stink.
Some of them do.
No, listen, the bad females, listen, the
Yeah.
hood females, they're the ones that, like, the ones that be in AG and shit like that. You go in their crib, they like, they keep their shit up the par and shit like that.
That's what I
But
said.
you go to
I
the
said-
hood, you go to a bad bitch, like, it's just like, you just look good. That's
That's why I said on the podcast
All
one day,
you
I said a
got.
lot of the fucking hoes be clean.
yeah. And they don't even really be hoes, they just be misunderstood.
Nah, they been done fucked too many people, so they done came to
Yeah, they
They
young
be
and misunderstood. Huh? How they
Well, for
misunderstood?
one, you can't
They
let-
search, they just
For one, you
search.
can't let every man go on you raw and nut in you. Cause that,
Some people
that's
that's
diabolical.
diabolical.
That stink.
I ain't gonna lie.
But you go to some, you
Let me ask y'all a question,
You see,
Richard.
hold on, but you see, you can look and see a lot of girls on Facebook. They take that picture in that one spot, look good as hell. Go to their house, they shit be.
Oh, no, I
filthy,
ain't
nice as
gonna
fuck.
cap. Like, that's why you scroll. I look at the cabinet. The cabinet's gonna tell you everything.
See, they ain't gonna show that part though.
Yeah, they gonna eventually show the cabinet. I promise you, they gonna take a,
Then you see them in the
They
club,
gonna-
they
you
look
gonna see
good.
the
You go to
cabinet.
their house, goddamn. house
the
bad
cabinet.
as
You get to measure up because the cabinet like white. It just look like.
What
some-
y'all think about them women that keep liquor bottles in their cabinet? Empty liquor bottles on their cabinet and wine bottles and stuff.
As long as it's neat. If it's neat on something.
It's-
like
yeah, I
that,
was about to say it really do depend. how
But
it
why? There's other decorations you can put on top of your cabinet.
Okay.
Besides liquor bottles and wine bottles.
Okay.
I'm like,
Okay.
it ain't even nothing in it.
People
Like, what
that
are we
keep-
doing here?
People express themselves different.
And it ain't like you putting up
You
there.
hell, man.
But
Go
it ain't
ahead,
like you
Kira.
putting
Go
up
ahead,
bottles of
Kira.
Ace
Go
of
ahead,
Spade
Kira.
up there. You paying
Nah, that's
Stella
real.
Rose bottles up there.
Okay,
Like,
you gotta
Oh,
live.
I ain't gonna
Go
say
it.
that.
I ain't gonna care. You gotta think. People live at their means. They might be Ace of Spades to them.
man, it's Stella Rose.
It might be Ace of Spades. People broke the fuck out
Man,
here.
just throw them damn bottles away when you get finished drinking them.
I mean,
I'm saying they got like a
people want to
cabinet
remember
that
that they
look-
had shit.
Like, I'm talking about on the very top of the
You
cabinet. Not
so-
inside,
I
Oh,
know,
nah, man, throw that shit
but on
away.
the very top of the
That's why I
cabinet.
said people want to remember that they had shit.
Yeah,
Just
throw
let
that shit
people
the fuck
live.
away.
That's the hood shit. They only happen in apartments.
I think that is so country.
That's real though. It only happened in apartments. The brown.
You
ones.
talk to a dude who snort powder?
Huh?
You talk to a dude who snort powder?
Nah, I ain't
Go
doing
ahead.
that.
I'm talking about you.
Kira, would you-
What if he got money? You
No,
think
I don't care
What if
about
he got
that.
money?
Hey, what he
think
got?
he
$1 million.
No.
That money, we're gonna take that money and put you in rehab.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking what if he
What about-
buying you everything, taking care of you,
Man, no, you ain't.
You ain't
finna
gonna
be
have a
smarting
chance to buy me
because, listen,
nothing.
you're not finna do that. No.
so he can get a little snot bag.
I don't know.
What?
At this point, you might as
What
well
is
go
it?
crack. No,
Okay. Shoot up heroin. Something.
I'm not, because my thing with that is like, people got tendencies to change and act a certain way when they on certain drugs. So I just don't feel like, I'd rather not deal with it, because I done dealt with somebody who did that before, and
What about a motherfucker who drank all the time? Like all the time, is always drunk.
Some people can handle their alcohol.
No, I'm talking about you.
What about people that's always on perks?
You can smell alcohol though. Somebody's always, every time you see them, they drunk.
There's
You deal with
different
it?
types of drunk. You have drunks who you don't smell. You know, you got drunks who the alcohol come out their
What
pores.
time is it?
Somebody's drinking Bill Liquor all the time, like from sun up.
I don't
to
have
sun.
a problem with somebody drinking like
I don't want
that.
no woman that drink like that. Ain't no way
But
the
at
fuck.
the same time, you got to be able to. It's an off switch, so you have to be able to handle your business and conduct yourself too.
First impression, you drunk as hell. You meet somebody.
We ain't finna do
I done
that.
did it before. I meet some girl be drunk as fuck. when
And
I'm
you
with.
ain't with them now, so
Man, fuck them hoes. I'm just saying.
just saying. You see how that turned out?
I didn't give a fuck.
Ask them hoes. Ask them hoes about it.
Triple, ain't nobody asking nobody.
That's Lil Wayne. Why you thought you was on?
Make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah.
Make sure
Ask
y'all
them
tune
hoes.
in Sunday. We got
I'ma be.
from 7 to 7:30. We got Bowlane TV and Buck TV in the building. They giving out a free chain. They get a chain during a talent show, a record deal, a song with Rollo, and some other shit. And we got Pete Rizzy and 310 Dot coming 7:30. Man, make sure y'all tune in. Every Wednesday and every Sunday at
At
7:30.
7:30.
So we're gonna close it out.
Y'all make sure y'all go take a shower now when y'all get leave. So just like,
Don't be smelling like Don't be smelling like
I got
bacteria,
some in
buddy.
there.
Don't be smelling like bacteria, buddy, out here, man.
Close out.
Fuck wrong with you?
triple close out.
My clothes, my out clothes.
Your out clothes.
I mean,
Stupid as hell.
Close out. Make sure y'all tune in, man. We appreciate everybody been rocking with us since 2022. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere. We gonna stay up, man. The hottest podcast in upstate.
And I got a new car today.
and we drinking tap water in the building.
Boy, no,
And
you
I got
not.
married.
You got
Boy,
spring
shut
water
the
right now.
Real tap water in the building, street shit. Y'all know what's up. I got some good water too.
Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Battle
Battle
for the bait. Technical difficulties.
Ooh, that made my. I ain't know what to grab this now.
Oh my god.
That was rough.
That's
Yeah.
Tell right, I'm taking his name out because he's holding the intro up too long.
Man, I'm tired of doing this, nigga.
Let's go.
Oh, the intro up too long.
Peace.
Shit. Black ass off the camera.